Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Outdoor video. I know you guys like it. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Today's topic is going to be this. The narcissist wants me to move. What should I do? Okay, for any of you that have experience with this, and I know many of you do, myself included, you know what I'm about to tell you. For those of you that do not have this experience, you're going to learn. Please pay attention. This is a very, very important video. Now, you met the person, your significant other, whomever it is, and they're asking, the relationship goes quickly, much quicker than a normal relationship, and now they're asking you to move. I'm talking move your location. It could be move your apartment from one town to another. It could be moved from state to state. It could be moved to a whole different country. It doesn't matter. The point is they want you to move. Guys, this is a huge red flag. The reason why it's a red flag is because the narcissist, what they're trying to do is take you out of your comfort zone, your element, where you feel secure, where you have family, friends, neighbors, relatives, a routine. You're at home, like you're literally in a good spot. And they want to take you out of that. And they want to put you into a new environment. Now, the environment could be somewhere where the narcissist lives, or it could be somewhere where neither of you live. The point being, they want to remove you from what you know and isolate you and have you become reliant on them. I'm getting a lot of contacts about this. This happens frequently, and it is a huge problem. And here's the reason why. If you actually move, and if you move from, let's just say you move across town, and you had your house or your apartment, whatever, and you moved in with the narcissist, well, now you're relying on them for a lot of things. Like, think about it, you're now in their element, you're under their rules. You shouldn't be under their rules, but that's how they see it because they're twisted in their brain. And you're not going to be comfortable. It's just not going to feel like home to you. Believe me when I say it. If you do move and you move in with the narcissist into their property, it's not going to feel like your home. I'll drop that right there. I'll just move on. Now, if you move states or countries, this is where it becomes a huge, huge problem. The reason why is because when you leave what you are familiar with, again, family, friends, neighbors, the routine, you're getting your coffee on the way to work, things like that, and you are now supplanted to a new environment. Many times you're not going to feel comfortable. You're definitely not going to have a support system. You're not going to have people in place to help you. Like, in other words, where do I go shopping? What do I do? Who do I have a coffee with? Things like this. You're going to have to start from scratch. Not that that's a problem. It's actually a good, healthy thing to do that. But the narcissist is going to do everything possible to prevent you from doing that, which means they're not going to want you to have friends. They're not going to want you to have a social life. They're going to want to isolate you, which is exactly why they asked you to move. You see, guys, if you're isolated, you're under control of the narcissist, which is exactly how they want you to be. They want to control everything about you. And when you move, let's say, countries, many times they'll ask you to quit your job. Oh, come with me, it's fine. I'll set you up here in this new country, whatever it is, and we're gonna have a great house, we'll start a family, all these kind of things. Your quintessential dream, right? At the time though, you didn't know they were a narcissist, and maybe you agreed to it. And when you went there, you found out quickly, this is not right. Not only do they not have a roof for me, there's no place for me to live, but I have no job, I have no income, I have no support system. I may not even speak the same language of the culture or the country I'm living in. And this is exactly what the narcissist wants. They want you to become reliant on them for everything, for basic needs, from food to shelter to clothes to many things. Pay attention to this one also, guys. If the narcissist ever, and I mean ever, asks, and I'll do a different video on this, but if they ever ask you to quit your job, or a person who turns out to be a narcissist, if they're like, oh, quit your job, it's fine, you can do so much better, or here's a famous one, I'll support you, it's okay, you don't need to work. Huge red flag, you guys. I need to do a different video on that. But don't. Keep your independence. Maintain your independence at all costs in any relationship, no matter who you're with. Getting back on track with moving houses. So if you're moved to a different country, like I said, they're going to want to isolate you, and this will do it. Because maybe you're not a citizen or resident of that country, which means you don't have the legal rights to be doing many things, and you have to wait. Again, this is what the narcissist wants. And you'll notice once you move houses or apartments, If their mood suddenly changes, and believe me, it will if they're a narcissist, they're gonna go from the love bomb to like, I don't even know you. Like, who are you? Trust me, if you see these signs, not only is it not healthy or good, but you need to try to change your environment as soon as possible, because you are now in the web of the narcissist. They now literally took their mask off in front of you, and they're showing you who they are. It's not good. So the narcissist, in every way possible, always wants you to rely on them. Think about it. In every aspect of their life, they control you. They control finances, your freedom, your independence, your job status, your friends, what you do, what you can't do. And you know what? When you move your house, this is the biggest thing. It's the biggest red flag. Because before you moved your house, or your location, I should say, you probably had a great business. You definitely had family, friends, a support network, which is imperative. We talk about that all the time. And you're independent. The narcissist is jealous of you. They're envious of you, and they want what you have. Again, it's your beauty, your charm, your charisma, all the great things you have. That's what they want for themselves. And when they get you to move locations, believe me, this is when everything will start going downhill, and you will see the nasty, evil side of the narcissist. Trust me, that when you move your house, literally, it's almost as if the mask slips off within days. And it's true. Believe me when I say it. Unlike if you're just dating somebody and then it gets serious and then the relationship moves along, then the mask slips, and you can see that. But once you move, and once they have you where they want you, there's no more reason for them to wear the mask, because they now have you isolated, and they now have you jobless, under control, and you need them for all of the necessities of life. So guys, pay attention to this. This video is about not moving your house, no matter who asks you. Unless you're gonna get married in a year or something, and you've done your due diligence, and the relationship is going slowly, and you're doing your homework, and you're figuring out if this person is right for you or not. But if things are moving too quickly, many of the red flags include, hey, move in with me, it's okay, everything's fine. Or let's move to 500 miles away from where you live. Or we don't know anybody, or you don't know anybody. Or let's move to a different country where you've always wanted to go to, but you don't speak the language, or you don't really know anything. Huge red flags. And another one, which I'll do a separate video for, is if they ask you to quit your job. Why would they do this, you're probably saying? The reason they would do that is this: because they're jealous and envious of your success, just like everything else you have, and they don't want you to succeed. And you're probably saying, well, Andrew, what are you talking about? We need money, I need money. I mean, why would they want me to quit my job and be a failure? That's the whole purpose, guys. They want you to be a failure because they're jealous of you, envious of you. They don't have what you have. And when they look in the mirror and they say, wow, I've got a decent job, I'm doing okay, but this person I'm interested in, which is you, has a great job, thriving, you have all the friends, and everything's incredible, going great for you, they want to destroy that. They want to destroy that from you as quickly as they possibly can. So when they ask you to move, ask you to change jobs, they get two things at once. And then the kicker is the isolation. We already know what it's like to be discarded, to feel isolated, alone, desolate, and all those things. But if you actually pick up, move, quit your job, and are in a new location, and turns out this is a narcissist, and I'm telling you right now, there's a great chance it is. This is a bad spot to be in. It's not going to improve. It's going to take you an awful lot of work to get out of the situation and to develop a network of support to help you to get out of it. Trust me, because you just left an incredible situation: family, friends, relatives, job, career, future, promise. Most importantly, self-awareness. And you left it for what? For empty promises, for isolation, for despair, deceit, lies, manipulation, destruction, for everything possible, which is the narcissist. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew outside, you can tell. Wow, and the hair's growing. Maybe I'll get a haircut soon. Anyway, I love you all. Remember, subscribe if you can. Pass this information on to people. I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.